No problems, and it's 1-1.
Assured. Keeper goes the right way, and it's still too good for him. Well done, Aaron Moy. Skipper's knock. He now goes back to join the crew on halfway.
And real pace and power, didn't it? Little mind game from Andrew Redmayne. He's kicking the ball away. Alexander Kalens is next for Peru. Central defender who plays for New York City FC. Andrew Redmayne just been reminded of the rules. The referee likes to remind everybody of the rules, I think. Let's see if the Wiggles routine works this time. Kalens against Redmayne. And he tucks it away as well. Top corner. Redmayne couldn't get anywhere near it. And Peru lead again, 2-1.
We're just looking at the Redmayne moves. You just wonder if in the end, I mean, we're no experts, that's John Crawley and Redmayne, but in the end, after all that movement, if he does get himself enough time to set and launch in one direction.
Well, Craig Goodwin, like Andrew Redmayne, was a late introduction off the bench. Very much with this scenario in mind. He scored plenty of penalties for Adelaide United, but this is different level stuff, and the pressure is on. With Martin Boyle's saved penalty, the difference. All the onus on the Australian. The stuttering run-up of Craig Goodwin, and he thumps it home. Good penalty. 2-2.
Well, it's going for the roof of the net, and when you first see the trajectory, you're just hoping it's not going to rattle the crossbar. But it's under the crossbar and in, and therefore a great penalty.
Can Andrew Redmayne justify the faith that Graham Arnold has placed in him by summoning him off the bench? Luis Advincula, the fullback, is next for Peru to try to restore their advantage with their kick in hand. Again, the distractions. Advincula and Redmayne got a hand to it, and it's off the woodwork, and Australia have that crucial break back in the shootout.
Well, his back foot maybe just on the line when the ball is taken, when the shot is taken from Advincula. Disappointment for Peru. Australia back square.
We could be here all night. Aiden Frustic is next with Australia's fourth penalty. 2-2 the score. Frustic had two efforts. Regulation time, couldn't beat Galesi. Can he do so from the spot? Had such a great campaign with Eintracht Frankfurt. And just wrong foots the goalkeeper, and Australia lead for the first time, 3-2. Pressure on Peru.
Well, the Europa Cup final, great preparation for Aiden Frustic from the penalty spot. Secured one then for Frankfurt, and for his national team now, cool as a cucumber. Australia edge in front.
Penalty number 4 for Peru, to be taken by Renato Tapia. Goodness me, you've got to have nerves of steel in this situation. Could Andrew Redmayne make a save that will put Australia on the brink? It's Tapia. got a hand to it, I think, Redmayne, but couldn't keep it out. And we're back at 3-3.
He did get a glove to that too, Redmayne. But it was just a pinky. And it was roadkill on the way to the back of the net from that very forceful effort from Renato Tapia, and effectively, Simon, it's now sudden death.
Indeed. Miss here, and it could be fatal. Jamie McLaren, normally as reliable as a metronome from the spot for his club, Melbourne City, but surely must score for his country. And McLaren sends Galasi the wrong way. And it's Australia 4-3. And if Andrew Redmayne can now make the save from the next kick, Australia will be going to the World Cup.
Good pen from the J-Mac. Great pen. Nerves of steel. Barely had a touch since he came on. Wasn't his type of game. But nails the penalty to put Australia on the precipice.
And it's going to be Edison Flores, who came closest of anyone to scoring in the 120 minutes when his header came back off the post, who must score this for Peru. Andrew Redmayne channeling his inner Mark Schwarzer, perhaps. Can he send the Socceroos to the World Cup? Flores against Redmayne. And he scores, and we are back at 4-4. This is tough for commentators, let alone players. Our Mobile is next as we move officially into sudden death. And now just one or two little mind games being played by Pedro Galasi, trying to ensure that the ball is on the spot. Our Mobile trying to take not a blind bit of notice. Everybody has the worry beads to hand. Galasi is in no rush, wants a drink of water. This is all psychology. To try and get inside the head of our Mobile. And he's taking an awfully long time. Mobile against Galasi. Beautifully tucked away by our Mobile. The Kidology did not work, and Australia lead again, 5-4.
Galasi went really early here. And you'd have to say, congratulations, Owen Mobile, not just for the penalty, you'd have to think he saw that early movement. And again, Australia, a kick away, a save away.
Andrew Redmayne has gone walkabout. The kicker, Alex Valera, is ready. Redmayne trying to keep him waiting. Again, this is all mind games. Redmayne gets another warning from referee Vincic. But he won't care if it works. It's all on this for Peru. Alex Valera. And Redmayne makes the save. It's a save that means the world to Australia. It's a save that means the World Cup for Australia. Joy unbridled for Graham Arnold and René Mullenstein for his players. They are going to the World Cup in Qatar. No one gave them much of a chance, but never ever right off the Socceroos. A fifth